Well, good morning. Yeah, it rained a bit. It's about almost 10 o'clock. Been out here kind of redoing the tarp here. Had to stretch it out a little more. You can see down here where the rain was running off, and I let that go, and it's going to wash out the corner of my tent, so I got to build that up. Put another log on the side to hold everything in place, and I got to dig that out a little bit more along here so water has a place to go. Same thing with the other side here. You can see there where the water was running down. And so had to kind of change the way I had the tarp stretched out around here. So yeah, I'm still waking up. I was pretty tired yesterday. I got here around 6 o'clock and just decided not to do anything except just sit and relax. Been so busy at the house trying to pack and get everything into storage. So yeah, I don't know, just past month and a half been real busy. So any chance I get to just sit down and relax, I'm gonna do it, and that's what I did last night. But rain woke me up around 7 o'clock this morning, and I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes. Wasn't real heavy, but it always sounds worse when you're under a tarp or tent or something, you know, the little drops are hitting. So anyway, I've got a little more work to do up here. I was planning on redoing that little platform I got down here for my kitchen, but I don't know if it's going to rain again today or not, so I don't want to drag all that stuff out from under the tarp and have it get soaked and get rained on or whatever. So I'm just gonna maybe let that go till tomorrow and just come down here and get some of these trees cut. I need to, you know, take out these alders. Some of these others, I'm not sure about that big one up in there yet, but most of the smaller stuff, those coming down. I've definitely got to start getting some firewood. All I've got is just that little tiny pile right there, and that's not going to get me more than about a week, if I'm lucky to even have it last that long. So anyways, that's kind of where I'm at for today. I'm just kind of trying to figure out just what I'm going to do, because I'm not sure on the weather. But I can at least start dropping some of these trees. So some of these other little projects are just going to have to wait. I don't want to work in mud, and I don't like I said, I don't want all my stuff sitting out here getting wet if it does happen to rain again. So we'll just see what tomorrow brings. So I'll talk at you a little bit later and see where I'm at that point. Well, I'm back. It's about 12:30, and I'm making a little progress. Got those alders down. Got those trees down. Just need to get them limbed and bucked up, and it's kind of taking a little break right now. So I don't know. See how this goes here. I might get a few more of them little trees up in there, but I still got these to take out. Running out of places to put everything, so I don't know. My slash piles are getting pretty big, so we'll see what happens. But I don't know. Find another place to start piling up branches, I guess. But these piles are getting pretty big. I'll show them to you. The one down here has been thrown on again. So this little one here, I'm going to have to start adding to it again pretty quick. But this is my big one down here. It's just about big enough to where I need to stop putting stuff on it, because I got to burn it eventually. And so anyway, kind of where I'm at. So I don't know what I'm going to do for winter. Not having much luck on getting a cabin built. So might be having to stay up in that. I'm going to have to reinforce that quite a bit with the snow and things that are going to be in this area. I guess a couple years ago they got about 10 feet back in here, so Last year wasn't so bad. Hopefully it won't be quite so bad this winter, but you never know. I just got to kind of prepare for the worst. But we get 10 feet of snow in here. I don't know what I'm going to do. Igloo, I guess. Dig into the hillside and make me a cave to sleep in. But anyway, I got to get back to work. So I will talk to you after a while. Well, I'm back. Time to take a break. I'm pretty hot and sweaty. Sun's come out, drying things up a bit. So anyway, I'll give you a quick spin around here. Get over here in the shade a little bit. I can see the screen now. So it's coming along. Finally getting some firewood put up a little bit, but I don't even have a cord yet, and I'm going to need probably 9 or 10 just to get through the winter. But getting this all cleaned up in here. So there's those trees I've been wanting to take out for last, I don't know, month. So I'm not going to worry too much about up in there the rest of the day. I still got to work on that tent a little bit. But these are some of the trees I just really wanted to get out of here. Still got those little guys though. Probably get those later. But I got to get them out of here. Still not sure what to do with back in there yet. Probably just keep going a ways. Get up here and clean out this game trail a little bit eventually. But yeah, I don't know. Just kind of got too much to do and I'm running out of time. It's almost September. Snow will be flying here in, I don't know, probably 5-6 weeks or so. Maybe 2 months if I'm lucky. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just not sure what I'm going to do, how I'm going to get through the winter yet. So I'll just stay tuned, keep see what happens, you know. I just got to keep trying. So I don't know. Might drag a cheap little trailer house up in here for the winter. That's going to cost me a ton to heat though, with propane and everything. Otherwise, I don't know. Kind of been thinking about maybe renting a cheap apartment for the winter. Come back out here in the spring and get some building, but I'll see what happens over the next month. But I've got to get a cabin up, and so far everybody I've talked to is all kind of flaking out on me, and you know, yeah, I'll do you, I'll help you, charge you this much or that much, and then I don't hear from them again. So I don't know, you know, it's just it's one of them things. I'm just I don't know, kind of overwhelmed. So I'll talk to you a little bit later, see what else I get done today. Well, it's almost 3:30. I got that one tree back here. I got it cut down and bucked up. It was laying right along here. It's the one that was sticking way out when I first got up here. So right now what I'm doing is I got to pull this tree over. You see how it's leaning? So I got a rope tied off to it. Got it going down over to a little tree back there. And then got the rope here hooked up to clevis. Get out of the light there. So anyways, hopefully the tree will go down towards the direction of that little tree over here. So I got to cut the base a little bit, weaken it up some so I can, you know, actually pull it. So I'm gonna make a little bit of a cut right across here, and then on the opposite side, and I want that cut, you know, kind of going back towards the way the rope is going. So that way I can hopefully just kind of snap it off, and I'm not gonna just drop it in on my tarp back there. So I don't know, see if these other little trees give me a problem, but I just got to gas it and, you know, kind of hope for the best. So I hope this works out. I'm either going to have a big problem or I'm going to get the tree where I want it. So we'll see. But I was trying to look for a place to put the camera where it'd be kind of safe so you can watch this tree come down, but I can't really find a spot. I got brush pile in the way there, so I don't know. We'll see what happens though. I'm just gonna give it a yank and, you know, hopefully it'll go where I want it to. So we'll see. I'll turn this back on after I get it down, but yeah, I kind of wish there was a place I could hang this camera up so you can kind of watch it, but you know, any place I put, that tree's long enough to actually reach where my Jeep is sitting at. So anyway, I'll turn this back on when I get this tree down. Well, I guess I didn't cut into the tree far enough. Show you what happened here. It's still hung up. I thought it would, hoping that hinge would just snap off, but I'm just gonna cut it the rest of the way through and hopefully it'll finish falling. You can see it came away from the tarp, so I'm kind of hung up in the top of the tree there. And the tree I had it wrapped around, I just about pulled that all the way over. You can get over here. Yeah, I pretty much about pulled it out, but you can see all the bark I took off of it. But just about pulled it out of the ground. So anyways, I got, I don't know if you can see where the rope popped. So I'm just gonna tie it off again. I'm gonna have to bring the ladder back down here, tie that rope off, and then give it another pull, see if I can't get it the rest of the way down. So anyway, yeah, here's the other end. So gotta back the Jeep up, and I don't know, having a fun day. At least I'm getting some stuff done. I actually got some of those smaller trees out. I've got to take some more of them out yet, but I'll show you that later once I get more of that cleaned up. But right now, you know, it's just a few less trees than what you've seen before, and trees I had down, I got those all bucked up. So, you know, piles just keep growing bigger. I don't really have any other place to put the stuff right now except for, you know, maybe right in my way. So, you know, it's kind of like that all over the place, and I really don't want to start a forest fire. So, especially on my own property. So, anyway, we'll get the ladder over there and tie that rope off and see if I can't get the tree the rest of the way down. Well, that worked. Got it down. Show you the mess. See, it reached all the way out to here. I guess I could have been okay putting the camera down, but you know, it took 2 tries. I was hoping it'd just go over in one shot, but this little tree wasn't in the ground too solid, so you know, kind of came down, and I got all kinds of wood around here to buck up. But anyway, this is the tree. It's been a pain in my butt for a while. Finally got it down now. Let's see where I just went ahead and cut it straight through. See my little notch underneath there, but you can see here where it was splitting. So I just went ahead and cut it all the way through, and it just kind of sat there hung up in the trees. But yeah, I got a lot of limbs to pull off, and this is some work. This here's about another hour just to get it limbed and bucked up, maybe an hour and a half. Kind of tangled up in some of the trees there. Anyway, I don't have that threat leaning over me anymore. Makes it kind of nice. I just got a big mess. So anyway, that's kind of it for now. Get out of here. I don't have a nice place to walk anymore. So yeah, I don't know. Clean up one mess, make another. Just kind of the way it's going. But anyway, I'm going to sit down, take a break. I need to get something to eat. I've been going all day pretty much on Rockstar drinks and energy bars and breakfast bars and things like that. So I need to sit down and have a good sandwich and, you know, get some good nourishment in me. Just burning up too many calories for what I'm doing out here. So I still got to get up and kind of shore up that tent a little bit around the edges where that rainwater was hitting, because I know that you know, if I just let it go the way it is, that whole floor that I spent the time building is just going to get washed out in that one corner. So I gotta, you know, do some digging around that, but I'm not sure how much more I'm going to do today. I might get up and thin some more little trees here in a little while, but for now though, I'm just beat tired, and I wish there was two of me. But so far I'm just not getting any help. You know, my friend come up, but he only stayed for barely a couple days. So that's some people coming in on the road there. So they're always kind of looking up here, see who the new guy is. So anyways, I'll shut this off. I'm trying not to make another 20-minute video, but it might turn out that way. So I'll talk to you in a bit. Well, hello, it's Friday afternoon. I kind of slept in a little bit this morning, got up around 9. I had to get up a little earlier, get the dog out, but went back to sleep for a bit. So anyways, back here, haven't really done a whole lot with this tree. I just got some of these branches out of my way. But I got to limb all this and figure out a place to put it all. So some of these branches are thick enough I can use them for firewood, but I'm not going to mess with this anymore today, though. I got too much other stuff to do. I'm going to mess with that platform today, get that 2x4s out on the sides where they belong. But move that little pile of wood I had over here to there. Let the sun beat on it a bit, get it good and dried out. It's a little on the green side. Did a little digging up by the house, or the tent rather. Might as well start calling it my house. And I started marking out my spots for, you know, about where I'm going to have the house at. So this is basically the footprint. So to this stake from the other one there, it's 20 feet, and then 14 feet over to here. So yeah, this is basically my footprint. And back here I'm making more mess. I don't know where to put it, but I'm making one. This pile's down there just going to get a little bigger, I guess. But anyway, I came in here, decided to open this up a little bit. I'm not going to thin it all out today, but I wanted to get a path back here. Kind of give you an idea what this is like back here. It opens up pretty good. It's another old skid trail. So, I don't know. Outhouse might go back up in here. I'm not sure yet, but got to find a place for it. And this seems to be the most handiest from the house. So, I don't know. Dig a big hole back here, build outhouse. So, anyway, that's kind of what I've been up to. I haven't done a whole lot around the tent. I did a little digging this morning, but I got more to do up there. So, just wore out from yesterday. So, this stuff will probably wind up laying here till I come back down next time. I just got so much other stuff to do right now. So, anyway, kind of happy with the way things are going. I just wish I had a few more months of summer to work with. But this summer's about over. So, try to get some cement bags up in here. Talk to my neighbor, see if he can haul a few things down here for me. My Jeep just really can't pull a lot of weight up the hills, and I need to get my ATV down here. So, might hook the trailer up to the van. Pull that thing down here. I got a snow plow on it and a little trailer. I'm going to try to fit all on the trailer. So, got a little utility trailer so I can haul wood around here and whatever else I need to haul around. But yeah, I don't know. I got to dig some big holes where these stakes are, and then some more in between. Load them full of cement, so I got, you know, some good foundations to start working with. So, but yeah, it's more work. Got a roughly, probably about 2 foot square, foot or so deep, fill it full of cement. But I want to get a few more in between here, so about every 5 feet, get me a hole. And I might go up the middle too, not sure yet, but we'll get the sides corners anyways. So, but yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I've got to get up the hill here too and get some stuff out of the way. I can't really drive my ATV through where the tent is. So walk up here real quick and show you what I've got going on up here I need to do. Anyway, I got a few big humps of dirt. So this here, I've got to flatten this out a little bit, get rid of that little tree. Some of this brush I got laying here. But anyways, I need the ATV to come around this one support post. So I'll come around this way. And this is my little portable loo. Got a hole dug in the bottom, or cut in the bottom of it, so I just go out and dig a hole, and that way I don't have to mess with cat litter and bags and things. Anyway, I need to probably cut this tree out here, but I need to make a little path getting through that way too with the ATV, so that's going to be some fun. I'm not going to do a whole lot of leveling here though, but I got a couple little trees and stuff to get out of the way, and I should be able to just kind of drive right through there. So as far as the tent goes, I got to still do a little digging in that corner there. I started working on the trench a little bit better. Gonna kind of make a little water bar across there. She really likes it out here. So got to dig along this other back edge, but I want the water to, you know, kind of flow this way. I gotta have to dig that out a little bit more, trench it. And I still got to do something with that step. I come out of the tent in the morning and step's kind of leaning downhill a bit. That's I got little logs staked in here. But yeah, I need to dig out back here a little bit more too. So then I might double up on the tarps. So lay a tarp over top of this one and pull it all the way up to the tripod, and same thing with the back end, throw another tarp back there. Then I want to try to wrap these tripods somehow. So anyways, gonna get off of here and get me something to eat and get back to work. So trying to keep this video short, but I got a feeling it's going to wind up being about 20 minutes long, and I'm really don't want to do a lot of editing out stuff, so just kind of see it how I'm filming it. So I will talk to you a little later. Well, hello again. I just wanted to show you the step I fixed, and been working on the ditch a little bit. Opened up that little pathway up into that far end there a little bit more. Got my platform fixed up, but I just wanted to show you the step real quick, and this is kind of what I did with it. Built it up a bit, filled in a little bit in between the bricks, and so at least I can come out of here in the morning and not feel like I want to fall on my face, because it was angled kind of down and away from the tent a bit, but kind of working on the ditch here. Kind of, you know, just getting ready for rain, snow, whatever. I gotta build a water bar in the back there and still do this other side. Pick up my hammer. So anyways, I'll shut this off for now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go home tomorrow or not yet. We'll see how I feel in the morning. pretty tired today. I worked pretty hard yesterday, and I got a lot more done today too. So anyway, heading back down here. So I'll shut this off and figure out what I'm going to do tomorrow and let you know. So talk to you a little bit later. Well, good morning. It's about 9:30 and I'm packing up. I'm going to go ahead and head home today. I kind of want to find out what happened with the real estate agent showing my house on Thursday. Plus I got quite a bit done around here. I never get as much done as I want to, but got quite a bit. Got this little mess here to clean up. Just want to show you back here. I got this opened up pretty good now. So you can walk back here. Still got some more stuff to kind of trim out of the way, but anyway, it's opened up. So, give you an idea here, I'll back up without tripping. So, little view. Anyway, I found some downfall back in here. I'm going to started bucking it up last night, and I was going to get some of it cut this morning, but I just tired, need to get home. Got to quit calling that place home because it's not going to be that way much longer. I'll be out here living in this tent and dealing with the snow and whatever else, but that's just winter time. So anyways, I'll take you back here and show you this tree I started on. It's pretty good size. It hasn't been laying here long enough to rot. Cut a few sections out of it. Got a few rounds down there. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't all rotten or anything, so still pretty good wood inside. But might be lucky to get about a cord out of it. A lot of limbs though. That's the only problem with trees. They just come with too many limbs. Got these other little guys right here to take down too. You can see everything just kind of pulls apart. This big tree went that way and these two little ones took off down the hill. Anyway, more firewood. That's something I'm not going to have too much of. Right now I just don't have enough. So most of that there stacked up is old and dry from that tree I bucked up earlier. Sounds like people driving up and down the road again. So anyway, show you my brush piles, how big they're getting. Some point I gotta light these on fire later on, but you know, they're pretty big piles. And of course I, created myself another mess. So anyways, I'm going to call it a day, try to wrap up this video and just head for home. So hopefully it won't be too much longer than 20 minutes. I'll find out when I run it through. But anyway, y'all take care.